can tell Jimmy's been sick all weekend too, but he did a great performance. Here comes the driver who we have called the most impressive, the best driver never to win a world championship, and I'll stand by that statement. It's this guy. It's Charlie Pauken in Monster Mutt.
The most nervous guy in the house right now should be Charlie Pauken because he's going out to do his freestyle. It's Bellhand.
George knows what Charlie's capable of. Another Team Gravedigger driver who switches to the Monster Mutt for this event here in Las Vegas.
You know, and what's key here, Scott, he can go out there and do the freestyle of his life here in 10 seconds and lose it all.
Yep.
What he needs to be certain of is to do the freestyle of his life and hope and pray that he has got all the nuts and bolts tight on that truck and his equipment stays together.
Come on, Chucky! There you go.
That's a great shot at Jim Kohler for this reason, Mark. You also a driver, driving the Bellin and the Devastator truck. You know how popular Charlie is among his peers. Jimmy's just cheering like the rest of the guys are up there cheering for him. Everybody except Bellhand, and if he wasn't in the hot seat, he'd be cheering for him.
I think Bellhand's probably cheering just quietly.
Look at this.
He doesn't want to admit to it.
Awesome. Now, I mentioned the drivers. You know, they come up to, there it is. There's a shot of the driver's lounge. See Mark McDonald, Del Toro logo.
Oh, man. My reaction's their reaction.
There's Ryan Anderson. Yeah, you can take a Scott Hartsock.
He's stoked.
Another guy who's pumped up from Charlie. And Charlie's going for it now. And I think this is what it's going to take. Remember, Bellhand got a perfect 5 bonus points. Somebody needs to beat him in regulation, and Pauken is going for it right here. A couple more big moves, and we may have a new leader.
What Pauken has done right here, what I'm seeing different from everybody else, he is coming down where you're at and towards the turn and the finish line.
Bonus time.
Using that huge horsepower and staying with it, that perpetual motion. You just said he's in bonus time. Charlie Pauken is on his way to take this away from Bellhand, I'm afraid.
He is going for it, that is for sure. Look at this. Now, can he do something to get 4 or 5 bonus points just to make sure? Not only now, it's not only about George Bellhand. I think we both think he's probably going to get the lead. Now, you've got guys named Anderson and Mentz behind you. You need to put a number way up there, and Charlie's going for it. Look at Pauken.
The most impressive thing with this for me so far, Scott, his motion, his fluidity, the way he's been constantly moving, never slowed down. Uh-oh, this might be it, though. Hang on, Charlie, hang on.
But he filled bonus time with that move, and George just walked out of the hot seat to cheer as well. Like you said, he knows.
He knows already, man.
Look at the rest of these guys. It is a universally loved moment as Charlie Pauken is rocking. You think we're going to chuck the dance here?
Hang on, you know what's coming. There it is.
He took the hot seat. I held on to it for a long time. I had a blast, but I know Chucky's got it. He's got to have it. That was an awesome run.
It is official. We'll show you the scores. There it is.
Wow.
35 in regulation, so he did it right there with 4 bonus points for a 39. And Mark, in a career that has seen great performance after great performance, Charlie Pauken may have given us the best ever. Even go back to the old Excalibur days, through his Gravedigger years, I don't think he's ever been better. Is it good enough for a world championship? I have not seen any air like that.
Nothing
ever.
compares.
I'm not talking about this year.
No,
I don't think ever. Not in terms of upward, vertical.
Right there. Look
Wow.
at this.
Look how high he
Lands
is.
this thing, drives out of it. Well, of course, obviously not there, but let's go back for the last 2 minutes. Talk about the huge air that he got and how he's driving out of it. Awesome.
He's in the hot seat.
Man, I was worried actually going into here. The whole thing was if you could keep your truck together. At first I thought, man, after the first 5-6 trucks went out, they were breaking right off the bat. I was like, man, you could almost, if you had to go out and just drive the whole time, you could actually come out here a winner. But after I seen a few more runs, I'm like, all right, we got to go out here and lay it down big.